crazy long vacation. Woo! Holy Jesus. Yeah. Give it up, give it up, give it up. What's going on? Everyone out there, welcome, welcome, welcome back to the rawest, to the craziest Collector's Corner. We got my boy Fatal joining us tonight. He's gonna be maskless. He's at work. Thank you for coming on, my brother. What's popping with you, my guy?
Man, what's going on, man? Nothing much, man. Just been getting the cave together little by little. That's always a challenge. I want to make sure it's tight. Uh, been working a lot of OT, but that OT pay for these statues and all of that stuff, man. So
That statue money. You know what I'm saying? You got to
yeah,
get
man.
that statue paper. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Your boy's been on a mission himself of his own caliber, of his own class. Been really, really busy. Just been doing a lot of crazy stuff. Had a couple of things pop off that had to put the microphone down for a little while and put everything on hold. Everything stops and everything. So on a personal note, you know what I mean, and took care of that, and still taking care of that, and took a major. I took a major financial loss. So we had to recoup from that. Lost one of my. Well, it wasn't one of my originals. I went and bought another truck, and I don't know. We lost it, and fighting with the insurance company right now to try to bring the money, the coverage back on the money, at least to recoup some of the funds back from that. But that's one of the major things that's been going on with me, and but we bouncing back, we recouping back from that. Has been crazy. So but besides that, man, it's just a lot of changes, a whole bunch of changes we're gonna talk about tonight. A whole bunch of different things going on tonight. Also have statue company can't be named, but had asked me to ask everybody out there what Marvel in 1/4 character would you want to see done? What's your top? So that's a question for the night. Don't give me your answers yet. We're gonna get the answers later. You know what I'm saying, as we go on with the show and stuff like that. But just a lot of you guys, man, miss a lot of you guys, man. A lot of the whole SMC squad army and all that. My bad, man. Just a lot of stuff happened and popped off that had to come first before anything else. Before these glorious cement statues, and everything had to be put on hold, man. So we that definitely had to be done, and your boy's back. Should be dropping the Alita, the Queen Studios life-size Alita Battle Angel of life-size bust. That should be dropping hopefully. That should be dropping on Sunday morning, and then after that is going to be Captain Marvel life-size bust, Wonder Woman life-size bust. What's also in the lineup? The Loki life-size bust. It should be Catwoman, Celine Kyle, the Infinity Studios life-size bust. It's going to be quite a few. And Doctor Strange. So they're trying to get them all back to back on that because we got a little bit of time, got a little bit of free time now, man. It just got to the point where I was pretty much 18 hours a day not being able to do anything. You know what I mean? When you're doing that overtime, Fatal.
absolutely, man. When life hits you with the curveball, you gotta take care of life first, man.
Yeah, we got hit with a major fire one, a big fireball in the middle of fucking Jesus Christ, man. Everybody
Yeah,
was good. Yeah, but shit happens, and it's shit just happens, man, and we got to deal with it day by day and move forward on it. But with that being said, man, everybody out there, what's up, my people? I'm gonna let a few more people jump on. I know a lot of people missed the show. I got a lot of people's been hitting me up. My damn messenger inbox thing has been exploding for the past 3.5 weeks. And I can't believe it, bro. That I haven't dropped the video or came out haven't been on the show for over 3 weeks. That's kind of weird. So we're gonna get back on the floor. We're gonna get back to it, and getting some stuff. Waiting on some news from our legendary beast, and that's gonna be pretty soon. So hopefully, I think next Thursday we should have some updates and stuff like that with JC and legendary, our family over at Legendary Beast Studios. And also, we're gonna be, I think it is next Thursday or the Thursday after this Thursday coming up. We're gonna have a special guest on. We're gonna have Khalid Nevzin on, and he got a huge announcement that he wants to make on the show. And also, he's going to be premiering for the first time a couple of pieces here on the show. It's either going to be next week or the week after. I got to hit him up after the show tonight and just get that confirmed. And I think in 2 weeks after that, we got another special guest in the statue world. And then we're going to start having a couple of really big surprise guests. And we're going to get into nostalgic stuff, music and all kind of things, and collectibles and all kind of things. So I got a couple of recording artists that are going to be coming on in the next few weeks. So that's going to be dope. I'm not going to mention who they are. We're just going to pop them up right here. We're going to be like, somebody's coming on and boom, they're just going to appear. So I'm going to do it that way. And, just keep it going forward, man. But with that being said, man, just, to show homage and to show love to all my guys out there that's always coming through and always showing love. Y'all already know what it is, man. Y'all know what time it is, man. And it's that time, man. It's that time where we just show love. It's the ones to show love to us. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to set it off with our brother, our boy, and welcome my man, my brother, Edwin Diaz to the show. Welcome, my brother. Flowers at your way. We giving out flowers out to everybody tonight. You already know what it is. Anthony Kennedy, what's up, my brother? What's up? Long time. That's what's up, man. Reach 50 once in the building. What's up, my guy? It's been a minute, man. What's going on with all you guys, man? Missed all you guys, man. We got Ledge, Limited Collectibles in the building. What's up, Ledge? What's going on with you? We got Alan Kiefer, Alan in the building. Alan, are you selling panels on Chrome? Is it true? I think somebody is selling the panels on Chrome. Is it true, Alan? Represent, put it on there so people will know where to go to get that statue. I think we'll find 10 creative studios in the building. What's up? Welcome to the show, my brother. Rockin' with you. What's up with you, my brother? Rockin' with you, yo. Venom Tech 313. What's up, my guy? Welcome to the show. We got our boy. It's me. It's Evan. What's poppin' with you, my guy? Welcome to the show, Evan. Welcome. Gabriel, we dead ass. What's poppin' with you, my guy? Welcome to the show, man. Flowers. Heading your way. Mike sounds weird. Which mic? My mic? Does my mic sound weird, guys? Let me know. I don't know. Fatal, does my mic sound weird?
A little bit. Yeah, turn the volume of the background music down. Listen.
Oh, you know what it is? I know what it is. It's not fun. Give me a minute, guys. Hold up, guys. Let me get this fixed real quick. Mic check. Fatal, what you think?
Yeah, you sound better.
All right, there it is, man. So let's continue. Oh, man.
CYBAR. Thank you for that heads up. Thank you, my brother. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show, man. Flowers to you, my guy. You already know what it is. Thank you so much for coming through. Thank you. Everybody on the check-in, what's going on? We got Master Safara in the building. What's popping with you, my brother? Welcome to the show. You already know what it is. We got Darth on the check-in. He's at work. And we want to hold it down. We're back, baby. Jesse Hernandez in the building. What's popping with you, Jesse? What's going on, man? We got X-Men Zone 64 in the building. Welcome to the show, my brother. Flowers is heading your way. You already know what it is, man. Thank you so much for coming through. I got a little cough, yo. I just finished coming from getting sick. Just yesterday, I had no voice. Today, I got it. Tony Tiger statues and comics in the building. Welcome to the show, my brother. Oh, we got my boy Chris Tron in the building. What's up, Chris? What's going on with you, my brother? Long time, man. Welcome back. Welcome to the show. Sean Wansley, what's going on with you? Salute to the Munchie Man. That's what I am. What's going on with you, Sean? Thank you, my brother, for the shout. I appreciate you. Thank you, my guy. Thank you, everyone, for coming through. Who else we got here on the check-in? We just gonna slide down. We got our boy Cab in the building. Cab was popping with you, my brother. Welcome back to the show. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to the Thursday Collectors Corner show. We got a lot of things going on out there, and I've been in the scenes. I've been looking behind the scenes and all that, and looking at everything that's going on. You know what I'm saying? You won't keep it 100. You know what I mean? And just watching everybody out there and watching the shows and things like that, and just also feeding in on the information that's being given out there as well, because that's pretty much the only way that we can get info. Is pretty much listening to everybody else. Venom Tech, you at work through, catch up on my family here across. That's what it is, my brother. I thank you, man, for coming through, man. Thank you, my brother. But man, congratulations to you, my brother Fatal. You got your thing.
Yeah, official now. Yeah.
It's official. Congratulations on that, man. That's what's up, man. Like I said, I follow everything. I see what's going on out there in the community. I pretty much everything that's going on. And yeah, Alan Kiefer, and there it is right there. He is selling the Thanos on Throne exclusive, RCB Doom on Throne, and XM Magneto on Throne. Alan Kiefer lives like about an hour away from me. So, Alan, I might show up in your porch. I don't know. But yeah, man. So E-Man, what's up on the check-in, man? What's going on with you, man? I want to talk about something real quick, because I had a couple of things. And I'm glad that I didn't go directly through Prime One. So I guess a lot of people already know where I'm going to get at. And I got some big pieces and stuff like that I got in. My boy Critical Mass in the check-in. What's up, my brother? Welcome back.
What's going on, fellas?
That's what's up, man. So yeah, like I was saying, man, I'm really happy that I didn't go directly through Prime One to get the pieces that I got coming in, and I got I'm getting quite a few, and these are specific pieces. I'm trickling down my entire collection, definitely strictly 1/3 scale. So I've been on the back side of the things. I've been selling a lot of quarter scales. And I've been getting rid of a lot. I've been dropping little gems here and there and stuff like that through Marketplace and through Facebook and things like that as well. Figure Khan, what's up, my brother? Welcome back, man. Welcome, my brother. And then so I'm pretty much sticking with specific 1/3 pieces. Definitely all of the legendary beasts 1/3s. That are gonna be coming with the Justice League line and the other Batman line, the whole DC line, and everything is phenomenal. I'm looking forward to that in the future, and that's a good point where I want to be at in collecting. And of course, with my life size bust, I am going to be getting rid of a couple of my life size busts. It won't be none of the Infinity Studios or probably Definitely none of the Infinity Studios, none of my silicones and stuff like that. There are specific certain pieces that I'm gonna get rid of, that I feel I just don't need in the collection, that they don't really do it the way the torso buses do for me, and the other buses and stuff. So there's gonna be a couple of things that's gonna be put up to be put out. But back to the Prime One. Prime One's their shipping, man, is my God. I don't know what's going on. Fatal, you got a couple of things coming in directly from Prime One, or you did the smart thing like I did, and you got all the Prime Ones through Marcos at Collector Zone.
Well, some pieces that I do, I will go with Marco. Some I ordered kind of like in the past, and I had a payment plan. Like
Right.
I still got Swamp Thing coming, so that one's long, pretty much sold out, and just a couple more pieces. I only got like maybe four open orders on Prime One, and some of those were when I caught on that sale, like Azrael and that Arkham Harley, because I got them for like $450. So even
How
when
did
the
that work
shipping,
out for you on the shipping? Did it hit it?
the shipping was about 280 on those. So even so, with that 50% off, it kind of was a wash, because you're not paying state taxes over there, and then but that's only because it was 50% off. So
Right.
I haven't been really getting any new pieces from over there. You know what I mean? So that Alfred, I'd definitely be copping that with Marcos. It's funny that Alfred, they just added a regular version now on the Prime One website. So I think it must be selling pretty well, that EX. But
Yeah,
I think
I think you should
Marcos
reach
got the
out and
EX.
just go ahead and I think you should just go ahead and reach out to Marcos, like when you're done with the show, and just tell him to at least reserve it for you, because if you're gonna get the exclusive one, of course, right?
Yeah, they both the same price.
Yeah.
So that means that exclusive probably gonna sell out fairly quickly within the next.
Yeah, I think it is gonna be sold out fairly quickly. That's why I'm saying, like, reach out to Marcos fast so that he can snatch that up for you, and at least hold that and guarantee it to you. But yeah, so I got that, and also of course the tactical Batman on Throne, got that through Marcos as well, and so I got the whole setup coming. That's a piece that I'm definitely gonna be holding on to and keeping, because I'm gonna make that like my one and only quarter scale Batman. Period. I'm not gonna have no other Batmans or nothing. I'm gonna wait for my 1/3 a Batman from Legendary Beasts.
You still got the Batcave?
Yeah, I still got the Batcave. I still got that one.
So people been inquiring, will they bring out an Alfred in 1/3 to pair with that one?
Really? Well, if they do, then I'll keep it. If not, I am selling my Batcave, my Batman Batcave. So of course, below fucking way below fucking what the hell I paid for this shit for. So anybody interested on that one, I do got the deluxe. I don't got the one from Prime One with that fucking toilet paper around the face. I don't got that, but I got the deluxe, the one that comes with all the portraits and everything like that. There's nothing wrong with it. There's no leaning issues on that one at all. So that one, and then I haven't even posted that to put it up in that, but I still got that one. Pretty much everything else is if you see it when I release, I'm releasing the my 3.0 room tour. I think it should be ready by next week. By not this Sunday, the following Sunday, that I should be able to drop it. So I'm showing some pieces too that I got back. I did get back the XM Studios Batman White Knight on bike. I got back my Ghost Rider on horse. I got back, but this was a while ago. I already got this one back. I got the XM Hulkbuster back. What else? I got the XM War Tank back. I still got the Queen. Still got my Queen quarter scale Hulkbuster. And what else did I get back? I got a couple other pieces back too. My Superman Hush I got back, but this time I got the sculpted cape version back instead of the fabric cape. Got that sucker back. I got a few things back, man. Your vision was popping, my dude. Welcome back to the show. Yes, so I man, I just feel bad for people they got caught up on this Prime One on with the shipping, man. Is crazy. I think we've been saying it for the longest here too on the show, man, that it's gonna get worse before they get any better. And I think this is just the new norm. It is definitely the new norm. You know what I'm saying? Critical. You got anything coming from Prime One?
No, but I think I got lucky. I missed the price hike because I ordered a piece directly in May, actually May the 4th. And I took the slow boat and it only cost $69 for shipping.
Wow.
And
what piece was that?
It was that Gantz. This young lady right here.
Okay, cool.
The one to the left.
Cool.
Because I got the one on the right. I got the one at Sideshow, and I was waiting to see if they were gonna come out with her, but this Sideshow never got it. So they had it, I think, 25% off or something like that.
Wow, that's cool. That's
So
cool, man.
yeah. So yes, with the slow boat, and I didn't have to worry about any what's that, import fees. So, and like I said, that was on May the 4th, so I got lucky. Maybe right now I probably wouldn't be for the same price shipping.
Yeah, I got a question for all the guys out there because I don't really get nothing from Sideshow anymore. I'm pretty much the only thing that I've got from Sideshow, I think, is the little nostalgic things like the poison, the 2 different Poison Ivies, and Penguin. It's pretty much everything that I had on order. I decided not to do that Ghost Rider. Their Ghost Rider on bike, so you know, and then Master Safara.
Real talk, I like that. I like that Ghost.
Yeah, I like it, but I don't want to pay that much money for that. Did they come out with the ES on that yet?
No,
don't care because
I didn't see it.
Yeah, that's not good news. If it's taking them this long and they still haven't come out with an ES for that piece.
Watch what's gonna happen watch what's gonna happen in a few months. You're gonna start seeing what do they call that? When they mark them down. I forget what Sideshow calls it. You know what I'm talking about, Fado.
When they had us
what on seconds?
Yeah, Sideshow seconds.
Okay.
So don't be surprised if you see that coming up pretty soon because
it will have to be on seconds if they already been kind of shipping them and they had some damaged boxes.
Yeah.
So
now
that was still pre-order.
With Sideshow, I heard Sideshow's shipping was fucking astronomical too. They've been tripping. I mean, has anybody gotten anything recent from Sideshow that can back that up or back it down or say something?
So let me check.
I haven't gotten anything from Sideshow.
Let me check my list.
Yeah, because the last thing that I got from Sideshow, the last thing that I purchased was my was that bad boy right there, the Superman. My Infinity Studios life-size bus Superman, and that one, you know what I'm saying, I got that off points in that, so the shipping wasn't crazy then. I remember somebody saying that they canceled what was it, Kong versus Godzilla versus Kong, because the fucking shipping was about the same price as the statue.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and that's why, you know, I'm only getting pieces from specific people now that I know that it's probably going to take a little longer, but I know that the shipping is not going to be ridiculous. It's going to be, you know, like in city to city shipping price. So you know that I'll rather wait a few more months than to get a piece than anything. I'll be honest, I'm hardly in my statue rooms right now, man. I'm just so busy, man. With work and just, you know, with family and spending time and traveling and stuff like that now, because, you know, I'm just to that point, man, where, you know, I think, you know, a lot of my money is going to that than to buying a $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 piece. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather just take a trip and shit like that with the family and everything. Man, I've been enjoying myself, been having fun. We did have a setback about 3 weeks ago, like I said, but you gotta keep your faith and keep pushing forward. You can't keep bringing yourself down on shit. So Figure Con, I got the 1/3 Donatello from PCS off Sideshow. Shipping was about $75. You're talking about one box, right? That was one box, right? Then we got a Beast. Just got a Spider-Man pieces from Sideshow. Shipping was $60 to PA. Yeah, that's about right. Which Spider-Man did you get, Beast? Collector's Table in the building. What's up, my guy? What's going on, my dude?
Yeah, Fatal, I have a shipping report from Sideshow. So in March, I got that
Venom.
collector's. I got that collector's edition Rogue, and normally a box of that size would normally ship for like $29. It shipped to me in March for $63.
Yeah.
So yeah, the price hike is still going, and I'm only 50 miles away from Sideshow. About 50 miles away.
Man, what was the last thing you got from Sideshow, Fatal?
Man, let me see. Last thing from Sideshow. Oh, Moon Knight hot toy.
Okay.
Yeah, a couple more hot toys came in. So yeah.
That's another thing that I haven't even told nobody. Your boy's been on a little hot toy mission. On the low. So yeah, I've been picking up a fucking shitload of hot toys. I got a fucking stack of boxes. Haven't even opened them yet, but I have a little vision for what I want to do at the new crib. And it's just gonna be all hot toys. So I really want to do that, man. But man, shipping is just really, really crazy right now. You got to be selective of who you buy from, where you get things from. I think still the place to get things is when you're looking at like hot toys and when you're looking at the quarter scales and things like that. It's Sideshow, and also believe me and trust me when I tell you, man. Marcos from Collector Zone is a friend of the channel. He's a friend of many channels. But his pricing, man, and his shipping and the customer service and the quality is top notch, man. I'm being dead ass. I've never had a problem with anything. Like I said, sometimes you gotta wait a little bit longer, but it's okay when you look at how much you're paying for the shipping. Marcos, Collector Zone does do payment plans, so if you want to do a payment plan, you got to reach out to him directly, and he'll work something out with you directly with a payment plan and everything. But he pretty much could get you just about anything except like XM Studios and things like that. I did get my Queen Studios life-size Loki bust, the new one from him. And that's here. I can't wait to do the review from you guys. I guess a bunch of you guys seen the pictures I put up on Facebook. That bus is phenomenal. That shit is just crazy. Too realistic. But yeah, man. I'm still enjoying the collecting world thing, but it's just that I'm not as anxious and as excited for it anymore. I'm just gonna be 100 with you guys. And it kind of good with me because it made me focus more on what I want to put in my house. You understand? It made me focus more of what I want to display and how I want to display it, and spend all the time to make that one piece look incredible. So it's really focusing my energy on the way my collection looks, more of the quantity and stuff like that. But so it's just I don't know. I guess the more you grow into collecting and the more selective you are, the more you specific of what you bringing into your house, especially with the pricing of pieces today. I'm still waiting for the notification for the XM Studios Maestro, and that's gonna be That's gonna be another punch in the stomach. Then you're looking at over 4,000 for that. So I just gotta pick and choose my battles of what I want to get. You know what I mean? But there's a lot of things that are taking time.
Hey,
I might be taking a trip
Alfred
from
sold
Philly
out.
to Michigan. Oh, and everybody out there,
Really?
the city, PA, New York, Maryland, all of that. Your boy, the sick one, is gonna be out there for Thanksgiving. So if you want to chill, you want to run up with your boy, you want to hang out. I'm gonna be in Maryland and also in Philly to see my brother Junior, so we could meet up, we could chill, we could hang out, we could shoot some pool, we could we could go bowling. I could watch you fucking, I don't know, climb a tree, whatever.
Go climb a tree.
I'll be out there. Of course, I'm gonna go visit my brother Thor. We're gonna hang out in that backyard and hit that grill and have him put those ribs on that grill. You already know what it is, man. So only licensed Alfred statue. I called it day one sellout. Only licensed Alfred statue ever. Yeah. So it's sold out. Sold out.
Not on Marcos on Collector's Own is sold out.
Call him. I think I'd call him, Fedor. He'd probably be able to get you one. Hey, yo, that's right. Yo, Adam, if you're still gonna be out there, we'll get up, man. We'll get together. We got my boy Adam, Collector's Table in the building. You already know what it is. If you're still gonna be out there, man, definitely we got to link up and shit. Definitely got to link up. So at Cab is not sold out. Well, I think it's sold out in Collector's Zone. I think it's sold out in
Collector's Zone.
Collector's Zone sold out.
Yeah.
Of the pieces that he obtained. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit. It's just you gotta be selective, man. Well, I'm not gonna say you gotta be, you know what I'm saying? That you be selective if you want to be selective with what you have with your pieces and stuff like that. But I got a vision, man, and I'm sure, Fadu, you got a vision of how you're gonna how you resetting everything and how you putting everything back up in that gigantic fucking space you have.
Man, what's crazy about it is I've been thinking about getting some module cases.
Love module cases
because there's an area that I got. It's not huge, but if I did like a U shape, I can do a lot of Hot Toys, and I never got out of the Hot Toys game,
right.
So. I just know a lot of guys hadn't been talking about Hot Toys more statue. So when I first started my channel, but I got a gang of Hot Toys, and one thing about module versus DTOFs, you can set up whole scenes.
Yes.
Yes, you can. And that's what I like about that. And module cases are clean. It's just that they take so long. So I'm thinking about ordering. I actually talked to Marcos a few days ago about it. So he was like, you have to get all the measurements so it can be cut precisely. Because I wanted to go pretty much all the way up to the ceiling and fill out the whole spot and be well lit. So when I come over in that area, which is a dark area, but when you turn on the module case lights, because I like the white light on those. And when you turn that on, it'll light up that area to the point I don't even need lighting. You know what I mean?
No, you won't. It'll be like room lighting.
Yeah, because in my third room, I still got all the Hot Toy vehicles, all the Batman, the fucking tumblers, the Bat Pod. I got all of that shit, and I have it all the way in the top, right? But the way that I have the shelf, instead of the shelf going like normal, I have it.
There you go, Fado.
I have it going on an angle, like facing downwards to me, so everything looks slanted when they up there in the top. So all my vehicles that are up there, the Batman vehicle, it looks so dope because I got them on a black, like it looks like they all just hanging off of a ledge, even though they on the wood, but it's just slanted. And I have them on there, and it looks crazy. It looks crazy because you're able to see it. You're able to see everything. So I'm just I'm just changing everything, man. The way everything looks, and you know what I'm saying. And it's all starting with like one, like when you got a vision, like for one statue, then you move on to the next, and you just make it all work, and it's just dope, man. Like I can't wait to get to the new house because I got the space like that there. Here is just, I had Junior was here 3 weeks ago, and he spent the week with us. He's still here. He was in my house for a week, and we were just hanging out, having a great time and shit like that. And he got to see the collection here at the mansion and shit like that. When I get him on and shit, I let him explain it. But like we have it like in my house because we have to in my house we have to make the statues work with everything that's in the house because of space. And you know I got a lot of life size. I got a lot of busts. So my wife, man, this was all my wife's vision. She got everything in the house looking like if you're walking into a fucking gallery. Shit is just crazy. I love what she did, man. Bats in the Belfry, what's up, my dude? It's really crazy what she did, man. It looks really amazing, man. The way it is because she makes it all work within the house. So you know, it looks good. It looks good, but I just need that space back because my old house, I had this fucking gigantic loft, and I was able to put, man, it was at least over 80, 90 pieces up there with no problem. Here I have to take rooms over, but it's only me, my wife, and my son. So you know, and we got you know, it's a 4-bedroom house. So you know, we got the rooms that's taken over by the statues and that, but that's not really what I want. So you know, I can't wait to get to the new house so that we could do that. Yes, Beast 51. The Hulk is the premiere one is actually going to be the last one released. So that's going to be probably the ending of the year when that one's coming in. There's any changes, I'll definitely let you know. You know, I've been communicating with you whenever anything new happens. But I think that the first one that's coming is going to be the Gray Hulk. The first one is, I think that's on the boat already. The Gray Hulk is the first one that's going to be released, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And then after that is going to be the Rage Hulk, and then I just know that the premiere one, the big one, is going to be released the last one. And I think the reason for that is because of the shipping and because of the boxes of the 4 boxes. So it's going to be a little different for that one. Like I said, if there's any changes, I'll let you know. I've been trying to get on them because I can't wait either. But there's just a lot of shit going on with shipping and stuff like that. And I don't want to, you know, and I'll be 100. I don't want none of my guys to get fucked over when it comes to the shipping, especially when it comes to the legendary beast pieces that's coming with the Hulk. So, you know, I'm on top of that, and hopefully nothing changes too drastic. But from the last thing that I've heard, I think that the premiere edition is the one that's coming in the end. I think in the ending of the year. I did order a Gray Hulk, so hopefully I get my Gray Hulk soon. Hopefully. But that's it. That's really it. The news so far with that. But I'm gonna have some updates and more news and stuff like that the next Thursday. I'll have that because you know that the Thursday night shows is gonna be coexisting with any news or any new droppings or anything like that with Legendary Beast. So if there's news, any new news or anything like that, any new releases, any premieres, anything is gonna be done here on the channel. So you know, anything like that comes up, I'll definitely let you guys know. Definitely. And it'll be a dope ass Christmas present, Beast 51. You're absolutely right about that, my brother. But you know, we got a couple of things that came out, right? A couple of announcements, a couple of we got a couple of statues and stuff. We got some pictures. We're gonna take a look at some pictures and shit like that and see where we at with them. And let's go ahead and let's start with the first pick, and let's see what we got here. Let's see what we can set up. Yeah, let's set it up here. Let's go and take a look at some pictures for this segment right now before we sign out. So let's take a look at this right here. We got the PCS Storm. This is a pretty nice piece. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like it.
What's your thoughts, Fatal?
I like it. I'm digging it. I don't know if I'm gonna get it. I haven't been ordering a whole bunch of stuff lately, but I like this piece. Some criticism out there of it, but
definitely. This is the Gamerverse version.
Yeah.
So this is the game.
I think it looks really good. And my favorite storm out there that I'm seeing is actually a custom, the Savage Land one. But I think this for what it is, it's hitting the mark because it's from the Gamerverse. So
Right.
if you want a storm from the cartoon, that's not exactly what we're getting here. Now,
No.
I'm not gonna front. I'm not sure if I would have wanted them to do a variant, the white color, but
Right.
but since the other one, the exclusive is black, I wish they would have made the exclusive on that one white. And then you have the exclusive here, and then if you got both, then you at least have the exclusive for both. But I think it's dope. A lot of people talking about the Sentinel not big enough, but
Yeah, that's exactly what I was just about to ask you right now. What do you think about the Sentinel?
I think the Sentinel on the video game is they might not be that big. So all Sentinels are not created equal. So
Right.
we have to understand that some Sentinels are larger than others. And if you look at the later versions of Sentinels, even in the X-Men cartoon, they changed. They changed form, and they were more sophisticated, but they were a lot smaller. Some
Right.
They were like the size of maybe Colossus, you know. Nimrod, that was the new Sentinel. So Sentinels are not always the same size, and if they would have went with a traditional size Sentinel on this, man, this thing would have been astronomical in price. Because you're talking about a quarter scale Sentinel head. I mean, a third scale Sentinel head, excuse me. That is rather large. So I think I'm fine with this. You know, some criticisms over the lightning and all that. But I'm trying to figure out how else you're gonna do it. You know what I mean?
Right. Okay.
You got to go with a PVC, because if you go with lightning all around this thing like this in polystone, it's going to be more prone to breakages. So I think they did a good job overall.
All right, let me answer Venom Tech's question real quick, bro. Storm is lovely. All right. Your vision, segmented collectibles. You think Maestro coming out this year or Q? Honestly, there's a chance that it might come out at the end of the year, or I'm more pushing to what you're saying for next year, first quarter of 2024. Usually, I get that call or I get that email of when it went for me to expect mines, and they always on point with that, and I have not received a message, text, or nothing. So that means that honestly, I don't see that shit coming no time soon, man. No time soon. So I don't know. I really don't know. And these are pieces, man, that's gonna be like almost $1,500 just in shipping, and maybe even more. You know what I mean? So but let's keep it moving. Let's keep it going. This is another piece right here that if you are one of those collectors, this is a phenomenal piece.
Absolutely.
This is crazy. This is like,
yeah.
Oh my God, this Candyman, they killed it. I think that they nailed this shit.
Absolutely. And everybody not gonna collect this, so I think
you know what's funny, right? Yeah. That if they didn't say that this was a statue out of these pictures, I would have thought it was a hot toy.
Yeah.
I mean,
the likeness is on point, man. It looked just like Critical Mass. So
just like
no, but this is so niche, and me being from Chicago, this is definitely a piece that I'm strongly considering. I don't think it's gonna sell out extremely quick, but it may take maybe 6 months to sell out, but I think eventually it will.
What do you think about this portrait right here, man?
Oh, the portrait on point, man. That's Critical Mass all day.
This is so crazy right here, man.
And the one with the bees in the mouth is bananas, man. So the thing is, man, You can
So
criticize
Fatal.
PCS for some things, but they doing ambitious pieces that nobody else consider.
So Fatal.
Yeah,
You think I should cosplay as
absolutely.
Candyman?
What are you waiting for?
Yeah, but you take off that mustache for a day, it's over.
Yeah, it grows back fast. It'll be back in a month.
Man, this is just crazy, man.
Grow my hair out a little bit.
Yeah, I like that portrait with the bees in the mouth and
Hell, I might
the
start
extra.
signing autographs. Maybe they think I'm the guy.
Yeah,
That is crazy,
I
man.
yeah, it's nice, man. I think the price is fair, man. They ain't been hitting us over the head like really crazy with the prices. I think, and then look, and over there listening to us, man. They already went back on Egon and they rescoped in the face because of the complaints. That's what companies who you spending money with. That's who I appreciate because they appreciate us as the collector. Say, okay, the fans are saying this ain't that we need to change something. Okay, we're gonna go back to the drawing board and try to make it a better version of what it is. So I appreciate what they're doing over there.
All right. With that being said, we're gonna go ahead and talk about the other storm that you was talking about. A PCS also decided to do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm feeling this one, man. I just like the white version, the white suit version.
Yeah, absolutely. So that give you the option to get this in white and then get the other one in black. And it's funny, most people was like, I want a dynamic storm. But when the second blade came out, that's the one that people were more crazy about than a dynamic blade. So a lot of people don't really know. They sometimes we can't make up our own mind. It's whatever comes second. Then we say that should have came out first. Whatever comes second. Because they did the exact opposite here that they did with Blade, and people said, man, they should have did more of a museum pose. Then they come out with the museum pose. They should have came out with that one first. Then they did the opposite with this one, and people said they should have came out with the dynamic first. Man, make up your mind.
Yeah.
We just want something to complain about, man.
And if you look at the base from her base and behind her, you look at Blade's base, they're pretty much the same. They just different, different scopes on here.
Yeah.
But if you look at it, it's pretty much like they trying to do the same, the same basis.
Yeah.
But with like the different, just the nostalgic of the characters.
And I'm digging the marble effect on this one. It looks real. It's classy. This is something that you might be able to get away with in the room that's more for the family, like a loft area versus just your man cave. Your wife might be like, I appreciate that.
Right.
it
And this
looks
is
classy.
This right here is one of the XM quarter scales that I was looking at, but I think this is pretty dope. I think this is
no. This is statue of the year right here, bro. To me, oh, man.
This is pretty dope.
1000% I'm getting this.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
And this is going to be huge.
Mm-hmm.
XM is pretty good when it comes to their scaling of these characters.
Yeah,
this is going to be gigantic.
Yeah, this is very nice. I'm not going to get it, but Killer Croc is a character I really don't care about at all. But definitely, this is a badass piece.
I think that this right here is just pretty much going to smash all of them. All of the samurai pieces. This is like going to be top.
I'm still loving my Deathstroke though.
Deathstroke is pretty dope, but this motherfucker here is crazy.
They really went for it. They really went for it. That sword he got in his hand, the way the water looked, the splash effect. I think even Fatal mentioned it before in the past. Looks like those Japanese drawings.
Yeah. It looks good. They did a good job with it. The sculpt on this is crazy. The portraits they give you are crazy. Look at the teeth. Teeth look like it's made of enamel.
Yeah, he needs to go see Dr. Mike real quick.
Yeah, this is really, 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 really good.
Yeah.
I ain't been excited for a whole lot of pieces that's been announced in 2023. Like when I first saw this, and I had one piece from the Samurai line, and that's Red Hood. When I saw this one, I'm like, oh my god, this made me want to go back and find Shogun.
Well, you probably can't because since everybody's purging right now, you probably can get it for a good price.
Yeah, man. And it's crazy because they purging, and I'm stacking.
So, so for you, it's a buyer's market, like a buying a home.
Yeah, I'm trying to sell a little bit, but the thing is, the one they've been trying to get is Hush, and I can't get a hold of it. Like Sickone get for the Hush like every 5 months.
Be
Yeah,
patient.
yeah. That one's
patient.
still holding value.
Be patient. That one is gonna come up. It's gonna come up. Those right there, I'm telling you, man, there's gonna come up. You're gonna get a good deal on it. Just be patient. Be patient. I think that those quarter scale prime ones are gonna do very well.
Yeah. I hope they do well. So people will start flipping.
Hush line. I think that quarter scale Hush line is gonna do really, really, really well. Because they're gonna look good. I mean, the good thing about Prime One is that they scale their statues pretty good, and you're gonna get replicas of the 1/3 scales, identical replicas. It's not like gonna be something changed. So that's a pretty dope thing. That might be a line that I'll maybe do in the future. I don't know where I'm going with my stuff in the future. What's gonna get my interest and stuff. Right now, I'm pretty settled of where my interest is at and what I like and what I want to stay with. Affordability is important right now, very important. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to spend ridiculous money on something that I don't have to. Both RoboCops talking about spending, bro. Fucking Tony the Tiger he got those pockets. He got those pockets. He bought 2 RoboCops. Which RoboCop? You talking about the PCS? We seen the PCS in person out there in Michigan where Marco's at Collector Zone. Fatal, you got to see that too. What was your opinion on that?
RoboCop?
Yeah.
Man, RoboCop is dope, man. Actually, I PO'd it. And
really?
I got the one with the exclusive with the machine gun, but I can see why somebody would get both because their other pose is so iconic, and but they're different because one of them's got that translucent, like fluorescent, not translucent, but they're like fluorescent paint with them purple hues in it. So,
right.
And I met Peter Weller and I got his autograph and I got a plate signed to go along with that statue. So I'm definitely that's one that 80 nostalgia that it's coming home, but I also consider getting both. So the other one, if I get it, I'll go with Marcos on that. But I did I did that ultra exclusive at right on the website, PCS. But it's a dope piece, man. And yeah, I've seen him done before. Hot Toys, another company making a quarter scale, but I don't think they hold a stick to this one.
Okay. That's what's up. So with that being said, guys, that's gonna be the end of our night. I want to thank everybody for coming back and checking us out again. We should be back on schedule every Thursday, and next Saturday, not this Saturday, the following Saturday, we'll be back on the Saturday Night Raw show. That's gonna be restricted down to once a month. So our first month show is going to be not this Saturday, it's going to be the following Saturday night. And then next Thursday, got a couple of announcements of who's going to be on the shows moving forward. Probably going to have a couple of announcements for Legendary Beast Studios. We'll find out as we go. And, just a couple of things that's coming up. Don't forget, we got Caleb Nevson coming in. I think it's going to be in about 2 weeks. He got a huge announcement, and he's also going to be premiering a couple of his pieces here on the channel. First time ever seen, and he's going to show them on here. And so for next Thursday, I want you guys to really think long and hard of which quarter scale Marvel or DC Pick one for Marvel and one for DC. Character that you want made in a 1/3 scale. All right, I mean in a quarter scale. I'm sorry. This has been asked by a specific statue company. Can't name who the statue company is yet, but these people want to know what would the community want to see next in a quarter scale, and what dynamic or museum pose or what position you want to see him in. What pose you want to see him in? Did I say position?
Yes, you did.
I sure did.
Pause.
But, with that being said, my brother Fatal, congratulations on the great accomplishment that you just made, and that's phenomenal, man. And let everybody know where they can find you and what time they can find you, and let it go.
Man, Cool Nerds Lounge, we doing it on Mondays. I've been kind of pushing the time up to like 6 o'clock CST on Mondays. And then I got a new show where I'm gonna be doing statue unboxings called Statues Days. And so that'll be probably like once a month or so. And I'm gonna use that as the unboxing show. Of course, What's Up Wednesdays is a show I got. That's probably once a month. Then you got Funko Fridays with my uncle. So, when I can jump in. But the main show is Cool Nerds Lounge that I do on Mondays. And sometimes I go solo when I have deeper issues to discuss with the community, like the last video I did, who are we behind the scenes, man? Sometimes we go through, and sometimes we got to make better decisions with our money. So this real out here, man. But this is a passion, and I wouldn't have met Sick. I wouldn't have met, the Candyman.
Say my name.
But people all across the globe. That's why I kind of love doing this YouTube, because you meet like-minded collectors, all not just across the country, the globe, all around the world. So that's why I love doing the streaming, man. So yeah, that's where you can catch me, and I appreciate all the support. Y'all go ahead and like this video, because that's how stuff get pumped out, and subscribe to my man Sick, man.
Talking about subscribing, I want to thank everybody, even though that I was gone for like over 3 weeks, for pushing the channel to over 7,200 subscribers. Thank you. That is crazy. That's fucking awesome. Phenomenal, crazy. So now I'm gonna go hard for everybody. Hopefully we get to that 8,000 as quick as we got to 7,200, and it's climbing. That's pretty crazy, man. Thank you everybody for that. Thank you for your support. Thank you for pushing the channel to different extremes. And you know what I mean? Critical, anything before we leave?
No, I'm cool, man. It's cool. Just nice to have you back, man. I figure myself Sick dealing with the truck and everything. He's dealing with his life. He'll get back when he's ready.
Yep.
So when you're here, I'm here.
That's what I want to hear. So, of course, we'll see everybody again next Thursday, and not this Saturday, the following Saturday. You come and check us all out again on the Saturday Night Raw show as we do our monthly show. And thank you everybody for coming through, man. Much love and respect to everybody out there. Love you guys, man. Thank you so much. And y'all know what it is. Y'all know how it goes. Let's go.